Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Missy with Lone Star College, Sci-Fair, and Harris County Public Library. And I'm back with my son,
Zack.
And we are back for another book chat. And today's story is still with our theme for the summer, which is Tales and Tales. And our book
and
is...
definitely tales and tales in this book.
There are definitely tales and tales in this book. So, Zack, tell them what book we read.
Ham-tastic, Vampire Hunter.
So we read the book Ham-tastic, Vampire Hunter, and this is by Rich Moyer, and it's new. So there isn't another Ham-tastic out there yet, I'm pretty sure. But so we read this book, and it was
amazing.
It was amazing. And tell me, Zack, what kind of book is this?
It's kind of a creepy themed book.
It's a creepy book? I am talking about what kind of book is it? It's a graphic novel. Okay? So if all the kids out there that like Dogman and like Hilo and like other things like that, like if you like Amulet, you're gonna love Ham-tastic. It's a graphic novel. It was really fun read. Did you like it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I loved it.
Okay, yeah, he read it before I did, so he was done with it and trying not to give me spoilers. So let's go ahead and let's talk a really quick bit about what was Ham-tastic about without giving away the ending. Can you tell me like what you think the story was about? Do you know?
Vampire Hunter.
Vampire Hunter. Okay, so Ham-tastic is kind of a spoof on Van Helsing. So if you have seen like the movie like Hotel Transylvania and you hear about about Van Helsing and how Van Helsing is always hunting Dracula. Well, it's the same type of idea. So Ham-tastic comes from a long line of Helsing family, and they are monster hunters. And so all of the monster hunters that the Helsings before Ham have all met their awful end, right? Mm-hmm. By doing really dumb things,
especially like
jumping without looking or without trying things out, right?
Yeah, like his brother.
Yes, like his brother. So there's lots of we go through a little bit in the beginning about the other Helsings and how they have met their awful end. So, and then Ham, he has to take up his first assignment, and he goes and he finds out do you remember what he finds out? He finds out as he's hunting these that that really all he needs is some help from a really good team, right? Especially because he doesn't want to turn into bacon bits, does he? No. And he's got there's a couple awful characters that are in here too, right? Yeah. Okay. So, as we're talking about Ham-tastic, the Vampire Hunter, I want to ask Zachary, who was your favorite character from the book? Did you have a favorite character? Did you want to look back at it?
I like the ninja pig.
You like the ninja pig? So there's a girl ninja pig that's in this, and
I found a picture.
Okay, here, we'll show it. She is, oh man, she's awesome. She can totally she is a ninja, isn't she? She's so quick and she's smart, and that she was really fun. So, do you think, Zach, this book was good as a graphic novel?
Yes.
Or do you think that it could have been better as a chapter book and they would have wrote less pictures but wrote more story?
I like it as a graphic novel.
Well, probably because it is a graphic novel and that's what you see. I think it could have been a really good chapter book because I really enjoyed the story. And yes, of course it tells it through the pictures. But I personally enjoy chapter books more than I enjoy graphic novels. So I found it a little bit difficult for me to read, but I'm not 9 like him. So, and you liked it and you thought it was easy to read?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
It was very easy. A 2-year-old could read that book.
That is not true. Okay, so do you think the story was a mystery, Zachary?
Yes, kind of. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, it was definitely a fantasy. So, are there really vampires in the world?
Yes.
Are there ham vampires?
No.
Okay. Now, so then it was a mystery. You're kind of solving the mystery because he's out to hunt vampires, and well,
his brother.
yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see kind of what happens as he's out there hunting vampires, and whether maybe the vampire isn't the bad guy after all. Okay, so Zachary, if there's a book 2, or a book 3 or a book 4, will you read more Ham Helsings?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He'll read them more, and to be honest, after reading this, I'll probably read the other ones too. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we are going to rate our books. So are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2.
I think my skin's gonna turn purple.
3. Tell us why you gave it the
devil emoji.
Yeah.
I think it was kind of mischievous.
It was mischievous. There was definitely some mischief that was going on in it. I did mine is kind of like falling over. Mine's like I'm dead, just because. Well, there is a vampire in it, and I thought it definitely kind of knocked me over. I wasn't expecting some of the things in it, and I was surprised, and I was delighted, and I liked it. So don't be surprised by these emojis, but it was a very good rating. Would you give it 5 stars?
Yes.
All right. Okay, boys and girls. All right, boys and girls. So thank you so much for joining us for another book chat, and we will see you in a couple weeks because we're going to be taking a little break at the library for some virtual programming. So we'll be back at the end of August for our last book chat of summer.
And what do we always say?
What do we always say?
Happy reading!
Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you soon. Bye.